Just hope I don't get copyright straight, but I might get them in the
Had to
background.
go
Let's
out there
go.
and light those
Trevor, what are
motherfuckers
you
up
doing?
like a fucking birthday cake.
Who's that talking, bro? Shut the fuck up.
Where the fuck you been? I called you 4 motherfucking times.
So that's the original owner right there. He killed him, put him in the fridge.
Hey,
Before you ask, the fridge is broken.
that's all right. I've had enough of your hospitality already.
I have changed my ways, all right?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm done with that crazy shit, all right? I want to square things away with Merryweather, make sure the agency ain't coming back after us, and then do one last big score. And then you get to go back with your family. Me, I'm just gonna live here. I'm gonna run this good business showing people a good time. Bust Brad out of prison, and then, happy.
So how'd you come by this place anyway?
I've had it for ages.
So you must know Leon, the old manager.
That's the one that's in the
Leon?
fridge.
No.
Yeah, whatever, man. So what's going on here?
What's going on is the big one. A long, long time ago in a faraway place, there were 3 guys. Michael, Trevor, and Lester.
And Brad.
Yeah, sure, Brad was there sometimes as well. I mean, there were other guys, though, too. So, anyway, we, robbed and lied and we hurt people. Pretty much lived a low-life kind of existence. But always dreaming of one thing and one thing only.
The big one. The big one.
The big one!
What is the big one?
The Union Depository.
Around 200 million in gold bricks, all taken from kindly Uncle Sam, who will spend the rest of our lives being hunted by government officials if we live through the attempt. But it'll be our masterpiece. So, gentlemen, let's do our civic duty and get out there and find some gainful employment. This way. Let's go. Big one.
All right, so this mission starts before the biggest mission starts in the game.
Come in, you there? Alright, we're on a strict schedule. There's a couple of armored cars on a dry run to the depository. Intel suggests they'll be going down Innocence Boulevard in East LS at approximately 15:30. Trevor and I need to map their route for a possible hijack point, so we're going to his airfield in Blaine County and coming back in his chopper to intercept. Michael, Franklin, all you gotta do is take the temperature at the bank, see if there's anything that stands out.
Hey, we taking the temperature?
Yeah, getting a feel for it. Security, exit routes, general vibe.
Alright.
Now they both, Trevor and Michael got interesting conversations about the past. I should have switched to Trevor, but we're already here with Michael, so we don't go to Trevor after this. Check this part right here. We are.
That doesn't look like much.
Man, security looks light. We send in a couple of sprung niggas, clap, clap.
What are you talking about, Frank?
Oh, I see it. Man, getting in the door is easy. It's a standard bank. It's getting underground that's hard. Ain't that where the metal's kept?
Right. Now we gotta stop outside the Arcadia Center down on Alta Street. We can get a view of the back from there.
I'm gonna switch to Trevor because I don't want to miss this conversation between Trevor and Lester.
You'll get 20% of 200 million.
A maximum of 200 million if I can get the funds diverted and you pull it off.
Still, come on, 20% of that's a lot of coin for sitting on your fat ass.
Is it too much to ask for a little respect? Just a little? Because I respect you, Trevor. Strangely, I do. I can see how you're useful. Terrifying, but useful.
Oh, well, I can think of a few uses for you, you chubby little ball of fun. I want your help. All 20% of 200 million of it. Actually, man,
We're down on Alta Street, coming up on the back of the bank.
Yeah, right. Whatever.
No, seriously, man. A big
Oh, here we go. Here it
job.
is right here.
Payment up front.
What is it?
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of it before. I want to bring you in on the ground floor this time. That's not a joke about disabled access.
I didn't think it was. Now I do.
I ain't even talked to Mike about it yet, but he's gonna be on board. He's obligated.
What is it?
Ain't it obvious? Bustin' Brad out of the clink.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you there, T. Some things are just better left alone.
Brad's not a thing. He's part of the crew.
Well, a crew's more than a sum of its parts, and he was a pretty shit part.
He is a pretty shit part, and that's only 'cause he's in jail.
No, he is shit because he's lazy. Just went 13:30. We got 2 hours before we need to be in Murrieta Heights.
Damn, no, keep.
He's changed,
Okay, here we go.
right? He writes now, emails. He's educated himself inside, and he'll be a valuable part of the team.
Why don't you talk to Michael about it?
I will, but I gotta talk to you too. You're planning this.
Talk to Michael and come back to me.
Oh, fine. Shit. I was gonna pay you, man, when there ain't an obvious profit in something. You're a hard guy to motivate.
So that's a pretty like pivotal conversation because you get to learn more about Brad. Now, if you don't decide to like, because if you play the first mission and when they robbed the bank in North Yankton, if you kill any witnesses, like hostage, Brad will make several reactions to that. He will be very pleased about you killing hostages in a bank robbery. Now, when you do a bank robbery, you're not supposed to kill hostages. You're supposed to keep them controlled. Now, if they force your hand, that's a different conversation. But you're supposed to just, get on the ground. Don't give me reason to shoot you, Brad, on the other hand, he enjoys hurting people. Like, he's kind of more sick and twisted than Trevor. Trevor's sick. Brad is more twisted, if that makes sense. So Lester saying that about Brad, saying that he's lazy, he's an asshole. Brad was a piece of work, but Trevor is loyal because they was in the gang. So it's like, all right, he might be all those things, but that's still my man because they robbed banks together. That they was in a group, and Lester knows that Brad is dead. Remember, Lester was able to stalk Michael when you did when you staked out the place for that jewelry store heist. Lester would tell Michael, like, I know you giving money to Dave Norton, that don't look right, and I know that death was staged. I know you didn't really tell me because Lester, he's a master hacker, so he can literally hack your transcripts and your medical records, all that shit. So Lester knows Brad. That's why he was like, talk to Michael first, because he's like, I don't want to tell you Brad is dead because you're not going to flip the fuck out and kill me. I always feel what Lester did. He's kind of staying out of the way. Let's go with Michael. So.
Hey man, you might not notice it, but I picked up a few things rolling with you. I mean, there's times I think I gotta be the senior partner in the group, from the way you and Trevor behave.
Ah, sorry. There's history there.
Yeah, it still ain't fully been explained to me though.
There we go.
No? Well, remind me to go over with you again sometime. But not now.
Look, dawg, light again, man.
Yeah, fucking eerie, ain't it?
Man, you think they put more than one motherfucker on our national fucking reserves?
Yeah, huh? Well, maybe we really are broke.
So Franklin's trying to understand more about Michael and Trevor's history. But, let's hurry up. So that's an interesting dialogue to understanding the story. I know when I was playing it, I just kind of was so focused on like the missions and some of the dialogue. Now I want to know all the dialogue. Let's kind of pick up the pace a little bit because we a little behind on schedule.
Do they call it a wasting disease because you waste people's time? Move it!
Mike's observations fit with your scheme. So, be careful not to get too close to the prison. We'll trip an alarm. Good point. Don't want them jumpy for the breakout. Ah, yeah. It's quiet enough that any disturbance is going to get
No, for
They
real.
cops, but they work for the government. There's nothing government workers love more than to accept tax dollars for doing nothing. Oh yeah,
That is also
spying
true.
on innocent people.
Yeah.
Getting paid to do nothing and spying on innocent people. Now, who does that remind me of? Anyway, if we want to hit the vault in a way that people will notice, the key will be to divert the security team. Divert it? You said they hold out for calls from the UD and that's it. They do, so we'd have to hit it twice. Once to distract them, and once to get it done. You're gonna find someone willing to get caught hitting a super bank just as a distraction? I was thinking Michael. It might appeal to his ego. Oh,
I think it's 15:30. We already found out.
got the perfect guy for it. Come in, Michael.
Here we go.
Have a visual on the convoy. Keep with them, T. Do whatever Les needs you to do. We're mapping the route and finding an ambush point. Stay with them. What kind of ambush spot are we looking for? I tend to wait in the jaw and catch them with their drawers down, but I guess that won't work here. No, it, won't. We're looking for somewhere with cover for us and no escape routes for them. Ah, the same principle as a men's room. Yeah, I guess.
Alright, let's go and follow them.
What about here for the job? Where? Under one of the bridges. It's en route and we'll have plenty of cover. It's too open. There's a number of get-outs, and we'd be compromised if they were driven off the road into the river. We could recover the cars. With the right equipment, we'd haul them up the side. A central station is monitoring the cars' positions. If the GPS tracker reads it's down there in the channel, we'll have red flags all over the place.
That is true.
Bye.
So it's like Lester's smart. You know he just sits around, but this dude is the greatest. I was telling somebody I used to play this game with all the time about. I said Lester is probably the greatest person you will ever want to have on your team going to heist because he's just.
I'm thinking I don't like being in close proximity to you for extended periods of time, and the same for short periods of time. Oh, there's ways to make minutes go by. I've lost sight of them. Think they might be in the tunnel. Don't worry, it's a straight road. They'll come out the other side. I'll go around. Meet them at the other end. I was hoping they'd come through here. This tunnel would work for a switch. They go in, you come out.
Where are they?
There they are. Back out in the open. It'll need to be a quick turnaround, but you can take them in there. I'm picking up the cars. Right on time. Hey, it looks like we're gonna need some IDs to get in the building this way. I'm assuming that's doable, Les. IDs I can handle.
Onion 86 inside. Stand by. Hey, I was expecting you 30 seconds ago. Tell that to the traffic. All right. Onion 86 in the building.
Now, if I remember from planning the tool store job, they're excavating the new LS Metro tunnel around here. To take us around the building and find the construction site. Roger that. Looking for a big asshole. There's your big asshole. Hover above it while I record what we need. I need to be above, shooting down
More good dialogue here from both. So let's hear Trevor first. He might say some more stuff. He'll twist to Michael.
Providing either of these ways into the bank works, the armored cars are the big hole in the ground. How are we gonna get the metal out? That's the 20% of $200 million question.
He really not letting that go.
If the cars are a viable option, we'll bring out the gold in them. Simple. You won't even have to fire a shot if everything goes to plan.
When does everything go to plan?
If it's ever going to, this is the time.
Sounds hopeful to me. You got a backup plan?
We can modify this chopper to carry the weight, but we need another one to match.
Easy enough to get.
If we're using it for the job, would you consider taking your name off the side?
You think I'm taking down the Union Depository in anything other than a chopper with my name on it? Well, then you don't know me, bro.
I thought you'd say that.
Let's switch back to Michael. Some more dialogue. Michael and Franklin does get tense though to this convo. If I didn't miss it.
Hey, so how you feeling about this?
Feeling pretty good. We got Lester planning it. He'll get us options. There's you, a guy I know I can depend on. And then there's Trevor.
Ah, yeah, Trevor will get it done.
And Willie? I hope so, man. I hope he holds it together.
Hey, you ain't done too good of a job at that yourself, you feel me?
Fair, that's fair.
I ain't pissed off hillbillies, bikers, a Mexican gang, some Chinese gangsters, and a private army, okay? So there's that.
Yeah, but you just pissed off the FIB and the IAA and your family, man. You know what? I met Amanda, and I know who scares me the most.
Point taken.
So you gonna tell me about this Brad dude and the deal with the FIB? What happened in North Yankton back in the day anyway?
This ain't the time.
Man, we about to go in together on the biggest job ever being pulled. There ain't ever gonna be a better time to fill me in on this shit.
It's complicated, all right?
Fuck it, I'ma ask Trevor.
Don't ask Trevor.
Shit, man, you sound shady, dawg. Real shady.
We'll talk, all right? Just later.
Yeah, so you see Michael's getting defensive because Franklin's trying to know exactly like what's the history between y'all two. And Michael's don't want to tell Franklin because if he tells Franklin he's a snitch, he's gonna lose respect for him. Which, comes back and bite him in the ass a little later. Trevor wants to bust Brad out of jail. And if Franklin want to figure out what happened between him and Trevor. Damn, him and Trevor. I kicked my damn desk. Alright, man, we here.
All right, holla at me.
Hey, when he's got something, Lester will be in touch.
Alright. Okay, clip this part, do this mission here. Now, this mission coming up is the mission that